Welcome back everybody to a brand new video on the channel. Today we are back with another episode of Sky Factory. In today's episode of Sky Factory, we make some pretty powerful charms and we also make them all auto-craftable, meaning we will never ever run out of them. So this is pretty fun, and if you guys do enjoy the episode, be sure to hit a like. I'm pretty certain now with this charm, we are pretty much unstoppable, and I don't even think Biffle's injection can kill us now. But anyway, if you guys do enjoy the video, be sure to hit a like. Subscribe if you guys are new, because I upload videos like this on the channel all the time. But other than that, let's just hop straight into the video. So hopping straight into another episode of Sky Factory here. I am joined by Mr. Cow, who is going to be tossed off the edge. Goodbye, Mr. Cow. Goodbye! But anyway, in today's episode of Sky Factory, we're going to be doing a couple cool things. And one of those first things is something I've been wanting to do for quite a while here. And that is finally make ourselves a black hole tank. Now, what this will do is allow us to store a mass amount of any type of liquid. Now, you guys might be wondering, what type of liquid do I need to store a lot of? Now, if you guys remember from like the first couple episodes here, I made this awesome XP farm. And we have an issue. One, we are out of storage. Out of all of these compact chests, we're out of storage. So I might need to add a few more and maybe even just connect it up to its own system or ME system type thing. But also we have the XP singularity tank. And now the issue is this thing fills up really, really quickly, and it really doesn't store that much. As you guys can see, it's already like going down as we're collecting it. And what I want to do is store a bunch of XP as this thing goes on. So that's where this black hole tank comes into play, because what this can do is contain a lot of liquid, and this is containing XP liquid. So what this should be able to do is store us a lot of XP. Now this thing is also relatively easy to make. We just need 2 eyes of ender, some plastic, a machine case, and some other things. So again, I think this should be pretty easy to make. So we have lots of ender pearls here. Let me just go ahead and take a few of those, and I think we have some blaze powder in here, right? Okay, yeah, we have 32. So here, let's just make a couple eyes of ender real fast. I just made 18. Okay, that's not what I meant by a couple. Okay, so now what do we need? We need 2 buckets. So let's go ahead and make a couple of those. There we go. Throw those in there. And then last but not least, we need to make a machine casing, which again, I think we can just make it like that. Perfect. So now if I go ahead and click this, click that, we have ourselves a black hole tank. This should be able to store us a lot of liquid, and in this case, liquid XP. So here, I need to make sure that I do this all correctly, because again, I'm not too sure exactly how this works. But look, we have 2.1 million millibit. I don't know what that means, but that looks like a lot. Now we just need to figure out how exactly we're gonna connect this to our absorption hopper. Okay, so I grabbed some fluid cables and some fluid extraction cables from this to see if this would help us out here. So let me go ahead and put that there, and then if we connect a fluid cable to this and a fluid cable to that, actually I think this one might need to be a fluid extraction cable. Let's try that. Is that gonna start filling up now? It is. Look at it go. Okay, so it's filling up slowly, and is it draining from this, or is it just draining from the hopper? Because then my next question is basically I want the absorption hopper to pick up any XP from anything that's killed over here, put it into this, and then I want that to go into this. So I think what we need to do next is actually go underneath this thing here and add another one. So it's kind of making this circular thing. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of things in there as well, which then means we should be able to just destroy this, I think. Oh my goodness. Did we get the absorption hopper? Where's the absorption hopper? It's down here. It's down. Okay, great. So let me actually hopefully get this thing. There we go. Okay, absorption hopper. Now I think I need to put that there, but then remove this, and instead of this we need to put one of these, and then we go ahead and grab that out of the fluid cable there. This should, if I'm not mistaken, do the trick, I think. So now what that's going to be doing is collecting all of the XP, putting it into this XP tank. There we go. We already have 4,000, and then completely filling this thing up whenever we need it in the future. So like this should just be constantly filled up now, right? Okay, there we go. So now it's filling us up on XP, and it's only just run out, and after I'm guessing after this ran out. Okay, perfect. So now we just need to let this thing go for as long as we want and see how much XP this black hole tank can actually pick up. And we're also gonna make this like a little bit, maybe I should move this around a little bit, because having the tank down there doesn't make too much sense. Okay, this looks a lot better, and that should also mean that we can just go ahead and stand under here and let it rain upon us with the XP goodness. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna leave this running, seeing how much XP this will have by the end of the episode. You guys go ahead and comment down all of your predictions. Right now it's 0 MB, but let me know how many MB you guys think will be there by the end of the episode. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of mobs dying. And anyway, getting into the main part of today's episode, I have an idea and I have something I want to be making, which is pretty cool. So if I open up my inventory here and go over here, you guys can see I've put up all of these different types of charms, and my plan for today is automate crafting for every single one of these charms and seeing what I can do if I have them all in my inventory at the same time. Now this wing charm gives you slow fall for 6 seconds. This speed charm speeds up you and your mount. This Fire Charms protects you from fire protection. Sailor increases boat speeds. Honestly, I'm not too sure if I'm going to need that one. The Void Charm saves you from falling into the void. Air Charm lets you walk on air, even though I can already fly. Water Charm protects you from drowning. And the Antidote Charm saves you from wither and poisons. So the main ones I'm looking at here are the Antidote, the Void, the Fire, and the Speed. I think they're all going to be pretty cool, and the other ones we could basically already fly, so I don't really think we need them. But the main components for a lot of them are the Diamond, Iron, and Nether Wart. Now, we already have Diamonds and Iron in, like, infinite supply, pretty much, because it just kind of continues generating them endlessly. Where is it? Where is it? We have all of our Diamonds here, and then we have all of our Iron right here, I think. Yeah, look at all of this. So all I need to really do is set those two chests up to a system with an auto-crafter that should make it work. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I want to basically have infinite of those 4 charms and see if we can get it all working. Because I'm pretty sure that they break after a little bit of time. That's why I want to have an infinite supply of them so I can just keep replacing them whenever they break. But for the ones that we are going to need, we are first of all going to need to set up another wart farm. Pretty much just like this farm that we have over here with the Supremium because, oh, the Supremium is broken. So yeah, we might as well just need to set something up like this with the Supremium and get that working. And then we'll have infinite Nether Wart. And then we pretty much just need fermented spider eye sauce, a source of salmon maybe? Don't really need the bone one. And Eyes of Ender, which we should be able to automate, I think. Blaze rods, which if we can automate the Eyes of Ender, we should be able to automate this. And emeralds, which we pretty much already have. So let me go ahead and try and get the speed one set up already, because that's just emeralds, iron, and diamonds plus the Nether Wart. So, oh my, wait, why is this not collecting all of this XP? Absorption Hopper, you're not doing your job. Oh, I know why, because I placed it around the wrong way. I am a very big bot. Okay, guys, we don't need to talk about that, but I think I just placed it like, nope, not placed it like that. If I placed it like that, that should work now. Okay, perfect. I was wondering why there was XP everywhere. But anyway, hey, let's try and get this Nether Wart farm set up. Okay, first things first is actually finding ourselves some Nether Wart to begin with. Wait, we already have a Void Charm. Okay, nice. Okay, but hey, the first thing was to grab some Nether Wart to begin with. I guess we already got a Void Charm, which is pretty nice, but I still need to make it automated crafting, because otherwise, what is the point? Now let's grab some soul sand for that Nether Wart to grow on. There we go. Now we should be able to head back. Okay, so I've gone ahead and set up the first part of this whole thing, and if we go to our inventory here, the first part is this speed charm. That's the first charm that I've wanted to start auto crafting, and we managed to do it. Well, kinda. So if you guys can look here, you guys might notice things might look a little bit more different. So what I've gone ahead and done to start off is transfer all of my emeralds, iron, and diamonds over to a filing cabinet to just kind of keep it all in there. So we have 17k emeralds, 18k diamonds, and 18,000 iron ingots. But now, to be able to access these again, I kind of want to just turn this off. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just like destroy. Actually, you know, hey, let's go ahead and destroy these 3 just here, so that it stops pulling from these, and we still have some iron, emeralds, and diamonds to use in the future, and they'll start filling up in those chests again, because I'm sure that 18,000 of each should be enough for now. And then I also have 1k Nether Wart, because over here we've made some changes to our Supremium farm, because now instead of Supremium we have Nether Seeds right here, which again are super easy to make. I just went ahead and made them like this, which is just some tier 2, tier 1. It's basic stuff really, because all it really is Nether Cluster, which is just netherrack and soul sand, and that was able to do us that. And then these other ones are Nature Seeds, which are pretty similar as well, because what they do is they are made like this. Again, we just needed 1 seed, so we just went ahead and made one of those. And what you can do with this is actually make a Nature Seed, which then gives us Nature Essence whenever it grows. So it's pretty nice, because the Nature Essence and the Nether Essence together, what they make is a bunch of this beautiful stuff here. But I'm not too sure why this is all coming through. I thought I had a system that destroyed this, but apparently maybe not. Well, maybe I just messed up. Maybe I just messed up, because this should be blacklisting those, and it should only whitelist those. I'm not too sure then. Maybe I need to just get rid of that. Yeah, I might fix it. We'll see. We'll see. I think we're good now. I think we're good. But yeah, that's going to be generating us all of our Nether Wart for all the things. And then we already have emeralds over here, so we can pretty much make the first one we're looking for, which is the speed charm. So I can go ahead and do that and make one of these speed charms. And I can actually make as many of these speed charms as I want, but I'm not going to waste them all on speed charms just yet, because we have our speed charm, which is toggled on right now. I wonder how much faster this makes us here. Let me go ahead and turn this off. So I think it's toggled, wait, how do I toggle it on and off? Right click to toggle. Okay, so it's toggled off right now. Now that one is toggled off as well. So wait, if I toggle this one on, you guys can see that it actually uses up durability, but how much faster does it actually make us? I can't really tell. So right now our speed is 300 146%. And this makes us, I don't think it changes the Android stats, but it definitely makes us feel a little bit faster here. I can definitely feel it that we're faster than we usually are. And you guys can see it's taking away the durability. That's why we have infinite. But anyway, let's go ahead and turn these both off for now. So we have two of the main charms. The next one I want to start making is the Blaze Rod one, which is the fire charm. And this will also coincide with the Eye of Ender charm. Because also, while I was go ahead and setting this all up, I went ahead and made my mob farm thing here a lot better, because basically what it does now is it will take all of the normal items. And when I say normal items, I mean like main things like arrows, so from skeletons, spiders, zombies, creepers, and endermen. All of those quite common drops, and it'll bring them over here to this filing cabinet, which you can see is filling up with a couple ender pearls right now from that enderman. We have quite a lot of stuff. So that's basically our source of ender pearls is through that farm. Now we just need to make a source of blaze rods to enable us to make Eyes of Ender and blaze rods. I wonder how we're gonna do this. Okay, so I have now gone ahead and set up the second bubble, which is kind of interesting because this one is the antidote charm, the one that I thought could be the most hardest. But then I realized I already have a bunch of spider eyes. I have a sugarcane, I guess, farm, which I've gone ahead and made automated now. And mushrooms can't be that hard. So what I've gone ahead and done is over here, I've gone ahead and made this sugarcane farm pretty much infinite, because all we needed to do is get a few more of these growth accelerators, which is just made with all of the inferium that we already had. So it's pretty easy. So this goes ahead and grows pretty quickly. And then this also gets power from the wireless power thing that I added there. And then we have the items being transferred off into an auto crafter. So all of the sugar canes go straight off into this auto crafter right here, which then turns it into sugar and puts it into this auto crafter, which will go ahead and combine it with the other things. And then this little thing here called a Spore Recreator goes ahead and basically duplicates mushrooms, because what it does is it just takes water and then it takes the mushroom and it duplicates it. So what I did is, because it outputs, like, if you put in one, it will just output 2 mushrooms and take away the 1. I've just gone ahead and looped it on itself, so each one it takes, it will add 1 in here, and then on the odd chance it will also add 1 into here. So it is pretty, I think it is pretty accurate. We might need to add a few more growth accelerators to speed the process up. And then also I've gone ahead and added this second one right here that only takes out Spider's Eye, and I've removed the Spider's Eyes from here. So what I was thinking is I might actually go ahead and take some from the compact chest here, because I know that we have a bunch of Spider Eye already. Yeah, we have like 3k. So if I go ahead and take like 3 stacks of Spider Eyes real fast, and then go ahead and put them into this auto crafter, let's see what happens. If I go ahead and put these in, there we go. Oh my goodness, we are getting all the fermented Spider Eyes we could ever want. Look at that. 38. Oh my, I feel like there's gonna be more. 130. Oh my god, that is quite a lot. But anyway, here, let's go ahead and make ourselves the antidote charm, because all we need to do is click that plus button, and we have as many as we could possibly want. That we can make a stack right now if we really want to. But this will auto cure poison and weather if we ever get affected by it. So it's pretty strong. So right now we have speed charms automated. We have antidote charms automated. We don't have the void charms automated just yet, because what we need to do now is set up a Eye of Ender automator and also a blaze rod automator. So that basically means we just need to automate blazes somehow. Once I figured it out, we're gonna have all the charms we could ever need. Okay, so I just came back from the Lost Cities dimension. We're using my Solium dagger to go ahead and grab some of these chunks from mobs that would spawn down there. And this is what we're going to need to use to make this blaze farm, because I have an idea for the way I want to make this. So first of all, we need to go ahead and smelt up all of these. So we're going to smelt these up, and what this will do is quite interesting. And actually, I think I might be better off just going ahead and smelting up these tier 3 chunks, because that means we don't need to upgrade the chunks. It might be a little bit quicker. So here, we'll go ahead and smelt up all of these, and hopefully this should get us what we need. Because what I want to make are these blaze seeds. So I want to use Superium, not Supremium essence. I want to use Superium essence with blaze chunks, which are made just with blaze rods and tier 4 mob chunks. And then we make those as just a more superior essence with some tier 3 mob chunks. And here we have quite a couple of tier 3 mob chunks to do the trick. So in here, if I search up Super, I need to make some more. So how do you make this one? How is this one made? Click on this. It's made with the intermedium essence, which I think I have enough of. Okay, that should do the trick actually. Might make a little bit more just to be safe. Okay, there we go. But hey, if I take the tier 3 ones and surround them with this, that should turn them into tier 4. And now we just need to, I think, surround these like that. There we go. Okay, then we have blaze chunks, so we just need 4 of those. And then we use these with those to go ahead and make one of these. But wait, we're gonna need seeds as well. How do you make the seeds again? Okay, so we need tier 3, tier 1. Okay, so we're gonna need to go through the whole process of the seeds real fast. Okay, so now we have some of those. We can go to these, and then those to these, and then those to them. And last but not least, those ones to blue ones. And I think that's it, right? So if I go ahead and throw those in there, click on the blaze seeds right here. There we go. We have ourselves some blaze seeds. Now, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, because what these blaze seeds make are quite interesting. They make blaze essence, essence once they start growing, and then we can just go ahead and put blaze essence into an auto crafter to make some blaze rods, and we should be able to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up to a farm system pretty much like this, and then go ahead and put it into some custom crafters, and this should make us infinite blaze rods and infinite blaze powder, which we can then use to make eyes of ender. This should be pretty awesome. Okay, so it should be all gone and set up now. So you guys remember this little blaze seed that I set down here? We've gone ahead and made it that all automated and made it so that it all goes into this. All the things that we're looking for will go into this, which would be, I think it's called like blaze, where is it? The blaze essence is what we're looking for from that. So that goes over to here into this crafting grid, which then makes it into blaze rods. And then we have this split. So half the blaze rods go straight into the filing cabinet, and the other half will go into this next auto crafter, which then turns it back into blaze powder. And then it'll come up into this auto crafter, which will then turn it into ender pearls or ender eyes of ender. And if I come over here, this is where we're gonna get all of our eyes of ender from. If I go ahead and show you that, you can see that the eyes of ender will go all the way from here to here. But honestly, I literally just set this up, so I don't think we've had any spawn just yet. But I think I have some. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of eyes of ender. Yeah, we have a bunch of eyes of ender, so I can kind of show this off here to show that it works. So we should be able to get 5 eyes of ender from this. So if I put 1 in here and then 1 in here, I just gotta test all of the chests to make sure that they all work. So we should have a total of 5 eyes of ender being crafted. Okay, so there we go. We have all 5. Now if I come over to here, we should have 4 eyes of ender. Why do we have 4? Why do we only have 4? I'm very confused now. This is really confusing me. 1 eye of ender coming from west, 1 nether wart. Oh wait, is there a blockage maybe? Oh no, wait, I think I might have just taken a little while to. There we go. We have all 5 eyes of ender. Perfect. So all 5 went through. It just took me a little second. So here, let me put the other 27 through, and that should go ahead and craft them all into eyes of ender now, and you should see them slowly come through into here. Oh wait, did they already go through? They already went through that quickly. Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. So here we go, guys. We have everything, all of the different ingredients for each of the different charms that we want. So we have the void charm, we have the speed charm, we have the fire charm, we don't have the sailor charm because we don't have any boats. We have the void charm. There we go. We don't need the air charm because we can already fly. We don't really have the water charm, but we also have the antidote charms. So there we go. We can literally craft as many of these as possible. Literally 64 all the time, and as long as all of these farms are going, there's literally no way that I'm ever going to run out of materials for these. So these are literally just going to cause me to be even more powerful than I already am, and I just need to make sure that they're all on. And wait, why do I have some up here? Let me put these ones away, but right click to toggle on. I think they're all on right now. Yeah, if they're all on, so that means this is going to save me from the void, this one should save me from fire protection, this one should save me from poison and withering, and then this one should speed me up. And it does feel like I'm slightly faster whenever I'm using it. But here, let's test out the void charm, see if this one works to begin with. Okay, I mean, we do have Forgiven Void. Wait, I've just realized we have Forgiven Void. This might not make too much sense to use this one. But you can hear it's teleporting me up, right? Yeah, no, it's definitely teleporting me up there. Although we do have Forgiven Void, so I'm not too sure. I completely forgot that we had Forgiven Void until just then. Okay, whatever. Hey, let's go ahead and spawn a Wither and see if that will protect us from, actually, first here, let's go to the Nether and see if we can protect ourselves from fire damage. So I see, oh wait, we have a Wither skeleton right here. This guy can't do anything to us. Is this because of our antidote charm? Hey, buddy, come on, hit me. Why can't you hit me? Oh my goodness, that guy is dope. Okay, now let's see. Yep, just what I thought. No fire damage either. Oh my goodness, check that out. Wait, our fire charm is, I'm so confused. It says it's out, but it doesn't look like it's giving us any fire damage here. I am very confused. But I have a feeling, since you know in the last episode, the way Biffle could kill me was through that poison, I have a feeling this antidote charm is going to be the most important one and going to come in pretty clutch in those types of situations when Biffle is trying to inject me with whatever he's trying to inject me with. But yeah, that is where we're going to end it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Maybe you guys learned something that you can add to your own Sky Factory world. I'm pretty certain that these are going to make us even more powerful than we already are. And the fact that we have them all auto-craftable, meaning that we can literally just make more whenever we need them, it's pretty cool. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you guys did, be sure to hit a like, and if you guys are new, subscribe, because I upload videos like this on the channel all the time. But other than that, I'll see you guys all again next time. Peace.